Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whip income and no cash. Get it on my own, no collab. Hey, yo people, right now we got CHIAN and Bash Get Personal Grilling S3 EP10. Now, I know man like Bash gets around, not in that way, but I actually didn't expect him on this. I can't even lie to you, because this isn't really his kind of realm of entertainment. I haven't really seen him on like dating shows, you know what I mean, all of them thing there, but this is going to be interesting though. Let's see what I go on. This unlocks a new little personality to him.
Hi, I'm Sidemen, and I'm back. New season, new dates. And to be honest with you, I'm not impressed with the dates.
This is the best intro she's created, by the way, fam. You know what I'm saying? Everything's all bouncing and, you know, and I ain't talking about the transitions, bro.
Insane.
I think 99% of the world's problems would be solved if females walked through life with a body count on their forehead.
I've given some high scores.
You might as well do the date properly.
Ah, see, I like this. And I've definitely given some low scores.
Top 3.
So, like, I'd just say Venus Caribbean Langers with nice jocks.
Oh my God. It's time to find a man that can tick all the boxes.
Do you know what?
She wasn't even mad at that one and that, but she was just like, yeah, this is just not gonna work.
Actually, any red flags? Wow.
This is grilling.
Hi, my name's Bash the Entertainer, and I'm here to do well. To do a 10 out of 10. And I go on a lot of dates. Yeah, could say that. I'm a romantic guy, very romantic guy. Am I ready? Let me do my ready face. I'm ready. I'm ready.
This guy's an idiot, man. Yo, CHIAN be killing it with the fits though, you can't lie. Show me something.
Hi, hello.
First time I've heard the floor creak or camera shake, bro. Just saying, just pointing it out. I'm just saying. Shout out Bash though. You know.
Hi, hello.
Hello, stranger.
What's she doing? What's going on?
This should be
What
good
a
though.
pleasant surprise. How are you?
I'm blessed.
Points already, blood. Points already.
Yeah, little secret is I kind of know her, innit? So see how this goes.
Well, pleasant surprise to see you, Bash.
Oh, thank you. Feels good to be here, actually, man.
Cheers to that. It's been a long time.
Okay, what's this one I'm having? Raga,
yeah. This one's the black grape.
Oh, thank you.
I haven't seen her drink any of these drinks before. First time.
Big one, yeah.
It's up to you.
Say no.
It's gonna be a good day.
Is that what we on? All right, that's quite nice, you know.
It's really nice.
Oh wow.
Tell me about yourself.
Obviously, my name's Bash. 29, happy dude, nice to everyone, and yeah, I just love life, innit? I love partying a lot, but
Are you crazy? Partying?
I'm a party star. I love like mosh pits and having a good.
You said mosh pits, you know.
Little wine now and then.
Red flag, party boy. Yeah.
But I keep it PG.
Yeah? So you're a madman, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you say you're a good boyfriend?
I don't think I am. I know I am. 100%. I know I'm a good. Yeah, a good boyfriend.
He's a bit full of himself.
When I'm dating, the person I'm with gets all
Listen, I'm gonna try because CHIAN's probably the only person I react to on YouTube that is able to get under my skin, and she's already doing it. You asked him a question, he answered it, and you're like, oh, he's full of himself. When people ask you, oh, are you a good wife, blood? She says yes all the time, and she lists the reasons why, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because she believes in herself. Now when another person does it, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm not gonna try feeding to what she's saying and them thing there, because this is what she does end up, bro. You know what I mean? She riles you up and that.
I basically just shower them with gifts and just love and time.
That is a narcissistic trait.
Oh my God. Nah. She's trying the hardest. She's trying the hardest right now.
Like a lot of narcissistic men do.
Hey, fam, she just called me a narcissist, you know?
Basically, what they'll do is they'll buy you loads of gifts, so you kind of like fall for like the fairy tale, thinking that they can just buy your love.
Yeah, but my gifts are more like all you
I can't do this. We're not even 5 minutes in, people, man. We're not even 5 minutes in. But this is, I called it a female Andrew Tate the other day. I tried to put it on TikTok, and I think because the name Andrew Tate was in it, blood, they flagged it down for like, I don't even know, blood. They just said I violated some sort of community guidelines or whatever, bro. But she just does this thing where you say one thing and then she'll just bring up like the worst outcome possible and that, blood. What the hell are we narcissistic because I buy you? Like, what are we doing here, man?
Buy your love.
Yeah, but my gifts are not like.
She's getting my head hot, man.
Bags
already.
And shoes, nah.
Do I look like a girl that wants bags? A little bit.
Nah, my gifts are more like, you know, a little chocolate now and then, you know.
Okay.
pair of shoes now and then. I don't do the big boy bags and big boy dresses and stuff. Like, it's just little
gifts.
Little small things that you won't expect, but oh my God, little jewelry now and then. I didn't think that was, narcissistic. I can't say the word like that, yeah.
What do you look for in a woman?
Personality,
Yeah?
She gotta be funny,
Yeah.
because I love to laugh. I look for a woman that kind of matches my hyperness. I'm a hyper guy. So if you're at that stage of silliness, then yeah, you're a tick for me.
Like, I can't remember where the hell is Bash can't just be from England, because there's a little something in his voice that's like Toronto-y or another country in like Europe or I don't know, bro, but there's something extra in his voice. He's definitely lived in another country for like a certain amount of time or a certain part of the country or whatever, bro. You know what I mean?
That stage of silliness.
I hear a little something.
You're a tick for me. Like looks, size, color, that don't matter to me, to be honest. If I vibe with you and you're mad funny, then yeah,
But what gets
that's
your
what I'm saying.
attention,
Having
though?
a
'Cause you
type
can't
isn't a
just
thing, man.
Walk in and be like,
Because
oh,
most
I
times you
bet
don't
she's
end up
got a
with your
good
type
personality.
anyway.
She gotta be pretty, I don't want to sound too rude, but
No, come on.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound too rude, but I love big girls, innit? Have you heard that song? Big girl, you are beautiful. Tune! I love it. Do you know this might be mad, but I love a little bit like belly. I love that.
Yeah.
Love handles. Yeah, that's my thing. You know these ones? Yeah. I love that.
Bash, what's a red flag for you?
Red flag. Oh, just one.
You can list them.
Smoking. I hate girls who smoke. I don't mind vapes. You can drink. Yeah, you can drink, but
Listen, you're a party boy, so if you were about to say no drinking.
But my party is more Red Bull and water.
Okay.
I don't really need alcohol to have a good time.
Oh, I like this, when you can actually just have a little time without alcohol.
Smoking, don't drink like a proper madman. I'm very OCD, I'm very clean. So if a girl is not that clean.
Oh my days, bro. No, I need to show you, man, this video, bro. Never mind, people, I didn't even save it, but basically, blood, if you guys been watching Kai Cenat, if you guys go to Duke Dennis's second channel and watch his vlog and go to the part where he shows Kai Cenat's keyboard, bro, oh my God, that thing had dust, rice grains, food, fam, bro. It looked absolutely disgusting, bro. It gets annoying, but you literally gotta wipe down your desk like every day or other day or whatever, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because it just gets hella dusty. It's annoying, but you gotta do it, fam, you know what I'm saying? So he mentioned that OCD thing just reminded me of Kai Cenat's keyboard, fam. It is disgusting, man.
So
no kizzy.
if a girl is not that clean.
That's a whole list.
I'm the type of guy, do you know what? Other people say like toxic girls are red flags, but I love craziness. I love it. I don't know, it's mad for me. I love toxic,
See, now Shine can have a go at that, no problem. But when man them are just mentioning regular ish and you try to change it into like man some next kind of creep it, that's my problem. But now that you can have a go at, bro. You know what I mean?
I love it.
So you want it spicy. So you're on that toxic love then?
No, not toxic,
Yes,
but
you are.
no, I like to just how can I explain it? Not like toxic, like yeah, you bring a shank to the yard and that. Nah.
No, that's just mad.
I love like craziness. Like, where you going? Like, what do you mean, woman going? Like stuff like that. I don't know.
You want like a woman that controls you?
A little bit sometimes.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm not. That's lit, That's lit. I love getting told what to do. You know what I mean? Be my teacher for a little bit. You get me?
Would you say you're submissive then? Yes, you are.
For pleasure, yes. But obviously, I'm a man, and I've got to be the boss sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
You should have owned, man. You should have
But
owned.
sometimes, you know, bedroom. Yeah, you gotta be submissive sometimes.
Yeah, balance.
Yeah, man, tell me what to do in that. You get me?
I like that.
Maybe crawl on the floor and that.
Would you?
Yeah, of course.
Get on the floor.
Yeah, for my lady, of course.
Listen, he said he's gonna get on all fours. He's submissive. The tick.
I'll do some things to a certain point in it, but you know.
Really? Do you have any fetches?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Brother, she's proper asking me the maddest questions about some things I don't want to answer.
Man, you just said you're going to be on all fours for a woman, blood. You can't get no madder than that. What the hell are we doing here, bro? Like, get out of here, man. The man them say the maddest things and all of a sudden, like, don't want to talk about certain. Big man, you already went there, man. You already went there. You're the one that opened Pandora's box.
Brother,
you get me?
proper asking me the maddest questions about some things I don't want to answer. Oh man, my faces are mad.
Come on then.
Oh, they're so mad.
Her face lit up. Yo, I've never seen her this excited before.
Oh man, my faces are mad.
Come on then.
Nah, that is a psychopath. She is a nah, she's a psychopath. She's a psychopath. She is a psychopath.
Oh, they're so mad.
I love Mad.
She's moving like Harley Quinn and that, bro. You know Harley Quinn's and Joker's relationship? Like, yeah, she's on that kind of vibe.
I don't do feet and stuff. No, I'm not about that.
Who doesn't like feet? I appreciate a good foot, okay?
I don't know. I love it.
I appreciate food from a distance, though. You know what I mean?
That's mad. Oh, I have this mad story, but I don't think I can say it's not PG.
Come on, it's fine.
Oh no, it's not PG.
Story
I can't say
You
that.
can bleep some bits.
You can bleep it.
I can't wait to hear what's going to come out of his mouth.
This one time, obviously quite younger, met a girl on, I think it was Facebook. We talked and stuff. Went to her yard and she put, you know the little jams you get on the plane, the little wee Nutellas and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just spread Nutella on my man's like bum and that and licked it off.
What?
Yeah, 100.
No way.
Nice.
I love that. And you said it with chest.
Of course, I don't mind. No, nothing to hide.
You better licking the teller of
I
bum
love
cracks. No. This generation's gone, man. This generation is gone. This generation is gone, bro.
Of course, I don't
That's what man them should be doing at like 40, 50 when you've done everything under the sun and that. Man them are doing that in the early 20s, bro. God damn. Yeah. By 2050, bro, the game's gonna be absolutely
No, nothing to hide.
Listen, I love an honest man.
Involving food when we're doing things, yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, creative.
You know, a little strawberry sauce somewhere.
So
I mean, I respect you though. He's combining two of his most loved things together. So at the end of the day, hey, he said it all, man. You know what I mean?
A little strawberry somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
So one of your 5 a day.
Yeah, that was
Somewhere.
there, yeah. Pineapple slices in that area.
Yeah, pineapple's good for you.
See, it makes your thing taste different.
Exactly, it makes you taste sweet.
I don't believe it, but you know.
It does.
How do you know?
Don't do that.
How about yourself? Huh?
I do like nice feet.
Feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're them ones, innit?
What do you mean them ones? Yeah.
You're like, if someone's feet are nice, you would you suck feet?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah. My fetishes were nice, you know. It's about food and strawberries and sauces in places.
I get a man licking a girl's foot. But a girl licking it, bro, I don't think I've ever seen like, pause on this by the way, but I've never seen like a good looking foot on a man, bro. Like, you know, like when the man them are all putting on their football shoes and that, all the man are just, you know, saying mocking each other for the feet and them thing there, bro. Like, bro, nah. She must be one of them, like, I don't know, them kind of like billionaires and them thing there that basically have no problems or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It can't be these football man and that have been playing ball since the, you know what I mean? Yeah, minion blood. Minion fam.
Big toe in the pinky. Oh, you're nasty. So you do between the toes as well?
No.
Nah, man.
Stop it. Don't you make it sound not hot? Like it's nice.
Okay, feet. What else?
What other fetishes? That's why I like everything. So I don't know if it's like a fetish because I'm open to things.
You like being told what to do?
Yeah, but I like to be more dominant though. But I can be submissive.
Any weapons? Not weapons, but I'm saying weapons.
Like whip.
Yeah, them lot.
Possibly.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Whip on who though? Because it ain't gonna be me. The hell?
I can do with a little slap now and then, but no,
slap.
don't bring no whips.
Could you not?
Nah,
I feel like you would take whip.
I'll take a little choke. I'll take a
kind of-
choke. I'll take a little slap. That's calm.
Look, when a woman's hands not fitting around your neck, man. Relax with that, fam. You know what I
But
mean?
if you bring a whip and make me like go on all fours and that, yeah, long. For the right girl, I'll do it.
Bash, tell me a bit more about you and your upbringing.
I'm from Congo. Moved from Congo to London, East London, then I went to Scotland. So that's
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Right there when he said Scotland, you heard it, bro. There was a little something. I was like, yeah, it can't be Congolese, man, because it's not like an African, but there was like another country in there, but so it's Scotland.
why
So less.
if you hear me speak a long time, you hear my accent changes a wee bit.
Yeah.
Got bullied a lot, became a sex symbol, became a comedian, and now I'm this guy. Not that interesting, to be honest.
What? That's a story.
I'm not that interested, to be honest, man. No, blood, yeah, it's proper showing now.
And now I'm this guy. Not that interesting, to be honest.
What? That's a story.
Yeah, there is.
Not that interesting. Don't be humble. Like that's a story.
There's little things that's happened that's made me this guy. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with the guy that I am today.
Yeah. So what was like? So you said you got bullied.
Mm-hmm.
What age was you?
Do you know what? When I went to primary school in East London, so that was calm because there was like a lot of people my colour. Do you know what I mean? But when I moved to Scotland, at the beginning, it was obviously more white people, and it was quite hard to fit in. So I feel like that's where my comedy came from.
Yeah.
I feel like
when he says Scotland, it's like his voice just changes, but when he's like in just regular speaking, it's like a bit of Scottish, a bit of the regular English, like, you know what I'm saying? But anytime he mentions Scotland, he just goes straight into Scotland mode, bro. That's actually interesting.
be the funny guy and trying to make everyone laugh and stuff. I feel like I kind of had to do that so I don't get attacked as much. So we got to the point, like, oh no, don't bully him, you know, it's funny guy. I feel like my past has made me the person I am today. And then, went from using that as protection to now it's a career, so. Yeah, man, that's cool, that's good.
I love that for you.
Respect it.
That's amazing.
Appreciate
It's like turning like kind of pain into purpose.
Yes, like,
This is most
I feel
comedians,
like
really.
a lot of comedians come from pain, to be honest. Like every comedian I watch, they've had those type of stories and, you know, look at them now.
Do you find like being like a funny guy, it's hard because you're always having to like wear a mask? So how do you deal with mental health?
I feel like before, I used it to kind of mask what I'm going through. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people see like stuff that I post online and they'll be like, oh, bro, this guy's so funny. And I appreciate all that, but I went through a stage where it was just mad stress, depression, anxiety, and I'm the type of guy where I'm not afraid to say how I feel. I'm not afraid to cry in certain situations, but I just feel like, I don't know, man. You know, sometimes like you're a man, so you have to like, like man up, you know, big man thing. So you kind of like don't say shit. Now it's like, bruv, I want to cry, I'll cry. I'll cry on live, on TikTok, whatever. But because I don't want everyone to go through what I went through. Like going through mad stress and depression is mad. You get to points where your thoughts make you want to do things you don't want to do, as in madness, do you know what I'm saying? So I know how that feels and it's very shit, and I will never want anyone that I know or anyone that I influence to go through that. So that's why I project happiness and smiles, even though I'm going through madness, but I'll get through it so anyone else can get through that as well. So yeah, man, I'm really big on mental health, to be honest, because I don't know, my goal is to like change the world, innit? I want everyone to smile and laugh.
Like
so,
that.
Trying. I'm getting there bit by bit, so.
What's the saying? Isn't it like smile like Bash?
Of course, man.
That's the one.
Look at my smile. Obviously, my slogan of the day is smile like Bash. That's you see this smile. Smile like this, you'll be all right.
We love that. How did you get through the dark times?
Oh, man. Prayer, family, and loads of weed. No, I'm joking. I'm very religious, so I pray a lot. I know my mom, my family, like my friends, you know, they're there for me on times where I even think like it's possible to like, you know what I'm saying? So there's times where, you get times when you're very, very depressed, where you feel like, the only way to solve it is to not be here.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get those days to the point, man, I remember there was one time, I don't know, it's not that extreme, but there's one time, man, I used to stay in a block of flats, innit? I stayed in the 21st floor. And then I was going through madness. My mom didn't even know this. And I just thought, bruv, jump out, it's finished, it's there. No more pain, innit? But then I phoned feds and I started talking to the fed on the phone, and then the woman was so nice, so kind, came to the yard, and then I was on like suicide watch for like, I think it was like 3 months. So they kept coming to my yard to like see if I'm okay. They even moved me down from the 21st floor to the first floor. And I just felt like, there's people that need me here. Do you know what I mean? There's friends that need me, family that need me, and I can't be that stupid to do that. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just prayed a lot. You know, my mum gave me advice, my friends gave me advice and stuff, and gradually I started to get a bit stronger. And I still have those days, but it's like more like 9-10% now. Yeah. You know, I'm still there, but now I just shrug it off in it. Like, I know how to handle it. But yeah, so I want to try and help people to go through that, because there's a lot of people that don't make it. Some people just get to the point where it's like, it's finished right here. But yeah, I want to be that guy that can help, like doing what I do, knowing that I've helped someone recover from something proper major is better than getting paid for a job, which is amazing for me. So, do you know what?
I'm telling you, man, when you go into the comment section and people are just feeling good, you know what I'm saying, but saying certain positive things or saying how you help them and that, I'm telling you, bro, it definitely does put a smile on your face. And this is why it's good to see your favorite entertainers in different lanes as well, because if he was always on in a laughing environment, entertainment environment, like a Footasylum, whatever, we probably wouldn't have learned this side about the guy, fam, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not a person that's really invested like properly into celebrities and, you know what I'm saying, but these kind of celebrities in terms of that, you can more more so like relate to, blood, that aren't really on like the Drakes and the Beyoncés and that, you know what I'm saying? You can't really relate to those guys. They're way too gone. But these people like here, blood, that come from similar backgrounds and that, fam, you know what I'm saying? You constantly see them in and around certain circles and that, fam. It's good to see their story and where they came from type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? 100%. I'm glad you got over that as well. I guess I also have a family that hasn't ever got, I don't know anyone that's ever gone through ish like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially with family or friends. Because I'm not a person that really gets depressed or sad or, you know what I'm saying? I'm also just calm and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm also like dip and dive into like probably 2 or 3 emotions type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of family as well, they ain't as afraid to like express anything or talk to someone or, you know what I mean? So yeah, people that really suffer in silence around me type of thing, bro. You know what I mean? If they need to talk about something, they talk about it, bro. Friends or family.
A little message that I have for a lot of people, obviously, that go through a lot of mental health is, like, you're okay, like, you're fine, everything's gonna be okay. Like, you just have to think that. You know what I'm saying? I know there's times where you may think it's not possible, but I'm not gonna lie, at the end of the day, like, it's beautiful when you get to the point where you can actually say to yourself, this doesn't scare me anymore, this doesn't affect me anymore. And like, people, like family and friends, I feel like, talk to your loved ones, you know, like a little phrase can change someone's whole day. Like, so if you know that there's someone that talks a lot, but is not talking today, just message a little, yo, you good, will change someone's life. Like, that's so facts. So yeah, just message everyone.
I'm definitely a person that doesn't do that though. I can't even lie to you, whether it's family or, I definitely just don't call people or check up on people. Reason why being, I don't even know why I do it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You just don't type of thing, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just, I'm not really a person that likes to talk type of thing. I'm not like a conversative type of person. So it's like, if I call this person, like, what am I really going to chat to them about? But it's still good to just check up on people and, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay, and just give them a little nudge and tell them they look amazing and they're doing really well in life, and you'll see what that'll do for them. So that's a little message.
Thank you for sharing that and being so vulnerable. I feel like,
all right.
I think it's so important when it comes to like suicide prevention and things like that, that people need to realise, like, as much as it can be in that moment and you feel like, I just want to end my life, people forget like the impact that it will have on everyone else around you. You know, it's like, so it's so good.
Well, that's what goes though, fam. You know what I mean? I feel like people that want to, they feel like there is no reason for them to live. That realization completely goes in that. So they need that someone to like jumpstart that belief system again, fam. You know what I mean? To understand that, yeah, there's still people around here that still love you, care about you. And if you do go on that, fam, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously when someone does take their life, they don't see that aftermath. Or maybe they do, you know what I'm saying? In some sort of next world dimension, I don't know, but maybe they do see the impact in that, bro. You know what I mean? But the damage is already done once you decide to make that decision type of thing. So you just need that jump start of belief and that before you do it from someone, somehow.
Have on everyone else around you. You know, it's like, so it's so good that you're able to take yourself out of your headspace for that one moment and be like, no, for the people around, and then be so inspirational and think about like everyone else and want to make people come out the other side.
Do you know what I found out? If you give someone 10 seconds of your time, it can change their whole life.
Yeah.
Sometimes I read through my DMs and what I read, it's nuts.
Yeah.
If you,
I'm
just serious. If you read it, like, to be honest, like you'll cry probably. And me just messaging someone saying, yo, you good? Hope you're blessed. If you need anything, shout me. You can message me anytime. I'll follow you back. Just that can change someone's whole year. And if everything that they plan to do to themselves, from just that little minute that I gave you, it changes. I don't think I'm breezy. I'm just the guy that I am now, innit? So just that.
But they see you as that though, and the fact that you replied, that's why they, you know what I'm saying, appreciate that so much type of thing, because they see you as someone that's not necessarily above them, but just like an important figure to them, you know what I'm saying, someone that has made a name for themselves. So getting that response and that it means more. You know,
it changes. I don't think I'm breezy. I'm just the guy that I am now, innit? So just that time that you give someone can change the whole day. So if I can do that for all the 12 million followers that I have, yeah, I'll do it. I mean, so yeah, man.
Thank you. I need a minute. I really need a minute. That really made me cry.
But that's the first time she's crying, and also I've heard the camera crew in the background as well.
I need a minute. I really need a minute. That really made me cry.
Don't do that.
No, I think it's really powerful when a man is vulnerable, and just even with that, anyone that is struggling, like, please speak to somebody.
And that's the thing,
Yeah,
because
no,
that right there isn't even that deep to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not a person that's afraid to express my emotions, and that, and the people around me aren't afraid to do the same and that. And the thing is with me, I think what it is with me is that on both sides of my family is heavily female based and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have way more female cousins, way more aunties, way more, you know what I'm saying, than uncles and all of them thing there. The females outweigh the men on both sides on an absolute mad thing. So I've always been around like female energy. So I guess I've kind of just been brought up with that kind of not being afraid to like express emotions or talk about a certain situation with someone or whatever, you know what I mean?
Sorry, I had to just take a minute. But I really appreciate you opening up about that. I feel I got really emotional because it's when something just hits home. So yeah, thank you.
But it was also a negative as well, bro, because I was an emotional youth, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was an emotional youth sometimes, bro, just crying for absolutely no reason in situations that I shouldn't have been crying. So I definitely need that balance. And it was when I moved to Gambia when I got that balance, when I was outside 24/7 with the man them, like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely got that. But if I wasn't taken to Gambia and that, bro, you know what I'm saying, and experienced that kind of like just out with the guys and that little experience in life, getting into fights, hurting myself and all of them kind of things there, but who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? I might have just been an emotional wreck.
I feel like I got really emotional because it's when something just hits home. So yeah, thank you.
Talking about it actually helps big time. So yeah, man. You know.
So how do you deal with like the fame?
I prefer the money.
Yeah.
I don't really like the fame, you know. It's got its perks, you know. Sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's good, but sometimes you just wanna just grab it, put it in a box, lock it, and then toss it away for a couple of days, innit? I said, you know, I'm 50-50 about it.
So how many girls have you slept with?
It's like that.
It is like that.
Bro, she mad. How's she asking me these questions, bro? Before the fame or after the
Yeah, go on, give me both.
Oh no, you're gonna think I'm a waste, man. Oh no.
Come on. Why is he avoiding this question? He doesn't like it, does he?
If I say yours, you have to say yours too then?
Never.
Why?
I'm trying to get to know you.
That's fine, that's no problem, but you gotta tell me yours as well.
Maybe.
Even if you have to whisper it, that's fine. I won't tell them, obviously. Jesus, you know what? I don't even know. I swear I don't know.
That many?
Do you know what, F it. Before I was Bachelor Entertainer, it was 5, 6. When I got popular, 50, maybe 60, I don't know.
50 plus.
I don't know if I have it on my notes, but I have like names.
Stop it.
I used to have names. No, only, so I stay in Scotland, so 4 hours journey, you're bored. So I start thinking of all the names and I put like...
Just give me the list out then.
Are you mad? And I put like ratings and that. But then I took that off.
Ratings. He has the list of the names.
Nah, list of the names ain't mad. Ratings, bro. Nah, he is moving absolutely brazen.
And I put like ratings and that. But then I took that off.
Ratings. He has the list of the names. And he's rated them.
No, wait, and I took it off because it's not nice.
Yeah, the ratings is not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. But I don't rate them as in like sex. I rate them as in personality.
You don't lie. What city do you travel most and get the most sex?
Manny in London.
Really?
Manny in London. London, Glasgow, Manny.
Really?
Yeah. Those cities are very good for shopping. I don't travel for like sex. I've done in the past. I know I went to Kent. From Scotland, yeah.
Bro, just for nans though, bro, I could never do it. It's never that serious, bro. I'm telling you, it's never that serious. Spending bare P for one night and traveling bare miles and that for nans, I could never do it, bro. Unless I'm actually invested in the relationship, then it's different, bro. But just for a little, and nothing's guaranteed in the future whether I'm even gonna get some. You know how many men have traveled miles, bro, to get some and never got anything, or even didn't even get to touch the woman, speak to the woman, got turned away at the door type of like, bro, allow me, man. I'm not going out like that, bro. You know what I mean? And it's not even like, oh, I don't want to get rejected or I don't want the possibility of dead. No, it's just that I'm just not putting myself in that situation, bro. Like, there's just no reason for that. It's really not that deep. It's literally not that deep, bro.
But yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was an old me. I'm giving away secrets. I'm giving gems.
Yeah, okay.
Telling her my body count and stuff, and she don't want to give nothing. But I'll find out. You never told me yours. You didn't tell me.
Yeah, you should never ask a lady.
Why?
And the reason why you should never ask a lady is because men get upset and triggered anyway, even if you'd slept with 2 people.
So all I want to say is this, yeah? It's not all men. You say some,
that's what I'm
not
saying.
all men.
Nah, shout out Bashi for that, man. Shout out Bashi for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bashi. I keep saying Bashi. I think it's just Bash. Shout out Bashi.
Says this, yeah? It's not all men. You say some, but not all men. Not all men are going to act the way you think they want to act. So another guy you can say, oh, I've slept with 20. And you're like, oh, nah, bro, you're used or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah. Me, you tell me, alright, cool, you do what you do. Sleep whoever you want. Life is life, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, so.
Now listen, I tell every woman, never tell a man body count because they get upset, genuinely.
Yeah, but I'm not your man, so. I'm not,
man. Never tell a man.
Okay, cool, but I'm not them, so you gotta tell me.
No, you're not them, but still.
So you've never told anyone?
No. Most men get upset about it, honestly. Even if you'd slept with 2 people, they're just upset that it's not them, I swear to you. I'm more likely to tell the guy that I'm going to settle down with my body count if I know I'm going to be with them. Like, I'll tell them everyone.
I don't think a man or a woman should tell their partner the body count. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest.
It's not. All I want to know, though, is if I walk into a room and you've slept with most of the women in that room, you need to tell me.
So it goes both ways then, blood. The hell? Like, what we doing here, blood? Literally, the exact same goes for you, blood. It goes both ways, fam.
If I walk into a room...
Everything she's saying applies in the vice versa.
With most of the women in that room, you need to tell me, because I'm not walking in with a stupid... Because this is what I'm saying, like, girls do this girl code thing. You walk into a toilet and I'm coming to you as a woman. Before you know it, every woman in there has slept with your man and it's embarrassing.
Goes both ways, man.
Do you go down?
I thought you meant to man them. Oh. Aye, I do, aye.
Yeah.
Fam, I do it with pride. I ain't even scared of it. Chest up, peacock.
You get it?
Me? Brother. Have you ever seen a boat? You see that thing in the back of the boat that goes... Yeah, my tongue different, cuz. Yeah.
Do you feel like with going down on women, do you think there's like a negative like attachment to it?
I feel like if you don't do it, not to every girl, obviously to the one you're dating at the moment. I don't know, if she goes down on you, you can do the same for her, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's about pleasuring each
other.
I feel like when it comes to women, it's kind of like seen as a chore, innit? I feel like that's what it is. Like, man, them that's what it is. Man, them definitely just see it as a choice, not something that's enjoyable type of thing. But you're not saying for most men that eat the naans and that blood, it's enjoyable for them and also the woman and them thing there. But most men just see it as I'm doing her a favour type of thing. Kind of like women as well sometimes when it comes to them sucking, you know what I mean? They also see it as a chore type of thing. Oh, I have to do this. Yeah, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. If it was seen more as a pleasurable thing for both sides and that and seen less as a chore, bro, I feel like the stigma would actually change.
I'm there. I'll do a couple... 4 or 5 minutes.
But then people also have bad experiences of odors and tastes and yeah, it can get techie, man. It can get techie, bro. I'm just saying, you just got to do it with the right person, bro. Don't just a bit out here. That's why I got to stop myself with certain, you know what I mean? Because I'm a lover, bro. You know what I mean? I can't just, you know, like, it's the thing where when you're with the woman that you actually see a future with, blood, you give her your all, you give her 100%. But then when you're with a one night, you might give her a 20, you might give her a 30, you might give her a 50. I get lost in the moment, bro. So I got 100% all tricks, you know what I'm saying? But you got to stop yourself. You can't do certain things with certain people and that, bro. You know what I mean? You can't give everyone the same exact treatment. Because then, you know what I'm saying? You got the regular population and that, bro. Then you got the VIP. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got to have certain types of different experiences in them thing there for certain people. And basically,
at the
you
moment,
got to dissect the thing.
Oh, if she's goes down on you, you can do the same for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's about pleasuring each other.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm there. I do a couple 4 or 5 minutes. Maybe a little hour.
Hour, yes.
Yeah, man, I feel like some men should do it more, but hey.
Yes, they definitely should. This is what I'm saying. Say it and own it with your chest, lads.
By the way, I don't like
my
this
real
song, by the
exes.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I'm not trying to be cocky, all right? After you leave me, you want me back. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's juge, I don't know.
It's the sauce.
So, if I go and speak to any of my exes and, you know, say like, oh, what are you saying? I know I can speak again. I know we can go on dates and dinner. Yeah. I cannot, but I'm not trying to have that. I'm not trying to make you feel like, oh no, something could happen. I don't want to put you through that.
Yeah.
I mean, so if I see my ex, like, oh, how you doing? Long time no see, blah, blah, blah. Hope you're good. What do you think? Oh, do you want to go for dinner? Nah, I'm sorry, man, I can't. I can stay, we can be friends, but I don't think I can have that one-on-one. Yeah, no.
Do you think, as a man, the one is like an actual thing, as in like, because my theory is men will settle when they're ready. It's not about the woman. I kind of feel like when men are like financially stable and secure in themselves, that's when they choose.
I don't know. For me, I don't believe that. I feel like.
I mean, that's the case for me, and that if I'm. That is the case for me, because if you don't have the time and certain things and them things, it's just like, what's the point, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's like also I'm still living with family and that, so there's certain situations that I won't even pursue and that because you don't have full flexibility. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes this person's at the yard and that person's at the yard, so you don't want to do this and this, like, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm not in a specific situation, I probably will pursue certain situations. So what CHIAN said, that's definitely me. But it's not obviously all men.
The right person will make you settle. You can be the biggest dog ever. Just do random Ibiza, yeah, Magaluf. But you meet that one person that day you just met her and it's like, wow, you know how vampires sink?
Yeah.
Like that,
But I've also been in a situation where I probably met the one and that, but I still, because of my situation and everything there, I still didn't pursue it. So, yeah, like I said, it can go either way, man. It can go either way.
Day you just met her and it's like, wow, you know how vampires sink?
Yeah.
Like that, you know them ones? I'm never gonna get married, it'll switch.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Because this is the thing I find like a lot of women have. It's like this superhero complex where every woman thinks that she can change the bad guy. You know, like you're like the bad boy. And that's where I kind of find it hard to think that...
I feel like the woman can only change the guy if you get that first moment connection thing.
Is it when you first, is it like when you first see each other?
Yeah, it's like when you both clock eyes, you're like, and it's mad, it's a weird feeling, you're like, oh my God.
Or the first thing, they might do something that's not necessarily like major, but it resonates with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember who I was watching the other day and they said the moment that they noticed their wife was the one was when they're like, I can't remember what they did, bruv. It was like something in the yard, they switched this with this or did this and this or finished something in the yard and replaced it. Like, it's just something so minuscule that you probably wouldn't even think of and that. But depending on who you are, it will mean a lot to you, blood. You know what I'm saying? So that can also be the case when they do that one thing that no one's ever done for you that you're like, oh, shh. And you know what I'm saying? That makes you have that realization.
She's just different. You don't even want just shmeet and bounce.
Yeah.
You know, shmeet bare times and just keep her. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I feel like there's someone out there that will make a man change like that. And vice versa. I think for women, there's a guy out there that once you meet him, you'll just feel like, oh, damn.
What would you do if my ex was after you?
If he was after me, for what?
Because you're with me.
Or he wants to beat me up? Why? He wants to beat me up because I'm dating you.
Men move crazy.
I don't really like violence, innit? I'll avoid them as much as I can. But if we meet on site, yeah, I'll mash them up still.
Yeah.
If I can't do it, I'll just call my boys, innit?
Yeah.
I've got boys in jail still.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
Yeah, Mazza, can't be with gal that can't cook. Like, couldn't at all.
Couldn't, no.
We're eating out every time, and I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Are you trying to learn?
Could be, but what would you do?
If you're willing to learn, yeah, that's fine.
Nah,
but if you're not willing to learn and you know
No, that's too long. That's too long because I know what the learning process is like, and that's long to me. I'm half Gambian, half Jamaican, bro, so I'm trying to learn how to cook, and then I also got to learn how to cook traditional dishes because I actually enjoy cooking type of thing, you know what I'm saying? After this video, I'm about to go cook mince yesterday, blood, cooked chicken wings the other day, got bare chicken and thighs, and you know what I'm saying, in the freezer and everything. They're going to cook some wings today, so I enjoy that process, and I'm not trying to go through that with a woman and that. You at least have to know how to specialize in at least one of the countries, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I mean like Jamaica, you know what I'm saying, an African country, not disrespect to like England or, you know what I'm saying, but I'm not really trying to eat bangers and mash 24/7. That's not really my style, bro. You know, everyone's calm, but nah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, I'll be your friend, innit? That's about
That's it.
Of course.
So she's got to be versatile with it.
You have no, I love food.
I better get some cooking lessons then.
I don't do boxes food. I'm not about that life now.
Can you cook?
Oh, hell yes, of course.
Oh, I love a takeaway though, I ain't gonna lie.
What would you do if I earned more money than you?
So like, you're making what, 100K a year, I'm making what, 20?
Yeah.
I don't care. I wouldn't mind. As long as you don't put it in my face. Yeah, bro, so if one day we have an argument and then you say, what? But I make more, yeah, you're single, I'm sorry.
But what if I earned more money than you, but I still expected you to pay for everything and be a traditional man?
Nah.
No?
That should be 50-50.
Well, I guess what's mine is yours. What's yours is mine.
I feel like in relationships, you have to compromise. It's got to be 50-50. It can't be the woman more or it can't be the man more. It has to be you know, balanced.
And that's the thing, man. And that's the thing. Literally, it all depends on your situation. So, literally, a 2-person household where you guys are just earning the average income you guys are literally gonna have to go 50-50, bro. I've seen certain relationships and marriages where even the 50-50 thing, you'll do 50-50. Both people have quite good jobs and they're still, you know what I'm saying? Certain times of the month and that, there's literally no peace coming in type of thing. So, depending on your situation, yes, it has to be 50-50. But then if I'm at a point where I'm making absolutely breadine and them thing, of course I'm going to take care of everything type of thing. But if a woman ever came to me and said, I expect you to pay you can't run, you know what I'm saying? Just, oh shoot, someone was even calling me, bro. I didn't see that. Just by the person that I am, I would most definitely pay for everything. But if you expect me to pay everything as a big woman in that fam, leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening. That ain't happening, bro.
I feel like in relationships, you have to compromise. It's got to be 50-50. It can't be the woman more or it can't be the man more. It has to be, you know, balanced.
What would you do if your family didn't like me?
If my mum don't like you, yeah, I can't be with you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't.
No?
And my mum looks at you and be like, I see something, yeah.
Yeah.
Shake your hand and then
That's
say, yeah,
it.
do your thing, man, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think, like, I don't get me wrong, I always think mothers are always right.
Yeah, of course.
But sometimes mums and their sons can be a difficult one.
Of course, but I can't date someone that you can't see my family, they don't like you and I can't even bring you around them.
Yeah.
Someone, oh, it's your mom's birthday and then you can't come.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah, it's long.
What would you do if I wanted to invite other people into our sex life?
Well, just a one-time thing?
Just in general, in our sex life, we're together.
Oh, this is gonna sound so mad, but I'll allow a girl, but not a man.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I can't just sit there and watch another man meet you still. Do you know what, now that I think of it, I'm not even a girl either. I don't know, if I'm really into someone, I can't just sit
It's
back
the same for
and
every
watch
man
someone
though,
else
bro.
do something to you. And I'm just like, yeah, it's about... Do you know what's mad? When you're single and you do threesomes, it's lively, you know. Mad, it's fun, cool. But when you're really into someone...
When you say threesomes though, because there's no situation where I'm with another man in a room and there's one girl. There's no situation where I'm just with another man in general. There could be 50 girl. I'm just... it's just not happening, bro. It's just not happening, fam.
That's
You
been
know what I
doing
mean?
for quite a long time and you love her and she loves you. And then she wants to bring someone else. Or you want, nah, it's mad.
It's because your person's your person, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? But like, even like I say, if it was a woman, it's like, she can't really do much for me to be like, what?
Yeah.
But man, they're different. Man, just blowing your back out and I watch it. Never.
What would you do if I was going on a girls' holiday every other month?
Every month, you're going on girls' holiday.
For how long?
Do you know what? I'm not that guy to try and stop you from
That's what I'm
living
saying.
your life, and I'm not that dude.
Yeah, but would you have an issue with, realistically, you're in a relationship, is it going to be a problem?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, and also it depends on how long as well, bro. Because you said, well, every other month, so that's the what, like every 2 months and that. If you're going for like a week and a half or whatever, but do your thing, bro. What did I say, bro? I can't remember what I said. I wrote in a song one time, bro, but I give women the space and that, blood, you know what I'm saying? But once you commit, wait, let me go see what I even said, bro. Yeah, if you don't know by now, I got a terrible memory, blood. Yeah, I said, give you space, we don't do no jealousy, cut you off for committing a felony, blood. So that's the thing, I'll give a woman her space, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to have that trust. No one wants to be in a relationship where you have a tracker on your significant other 24/7 where you at da-da-da-da-da. Like, come on now, I'm a big people type of thing. But if you do commit that felony though, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's off, man. You know what I'm saying?
An issue with, realistically, you're in a relationship, is it going to be a problem?
Like, no one wants to
I
be
don't think
tied down
so.
24/7,
It's
bro.
once a month,
It's a
do
long
your
thing.
thing, like, you know,
Really?
enjoy it. Listen, no one knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen in the next 10 hours. I don't know.
Yeah.
So why in the hell am I going to stop you from going on a holiday once a month? What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
No, 2 years. I love you, you love me, I trust you, trust me. Just have fun, do your thing, but just don't be disloyal. You know what I mean? If you have city girlfriends, yeah, I'll allow it. Nah, I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
true also,
Yeah.
that's true.
I'll allow you, but
Influence.
you'll come back single, innit?
Oh, really?
If you have like city girlfriend, then 8 figures, that's my type. Nah.
So, Bash, how do you think you've done on the date today?
I think I've done all right. I feel like I've let out things that I'd usually never say.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
like
good.
so much. So much. Like,
but I don't think you weren't in the environment to let these things out, and that's what I was saying. No more so you're in on like entertainment first, where funny blood, catching a vibe and that blood. You know what I'm saying? Not really having like the real conversations type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the environment that you're in.
Done all right. I feel like I've let out things that I'd usually never say.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
like
good.
so much. So much. Like I'm dreaded it. Like, hey, mum, like. But I feel like all that's in the past, innit? I'm a new being, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I did okay.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I feel like, yeah.
Well, cheers to that.
Thank you so much, man. I had a good time. Lovely. Cheers.
Raga.
I think it was good. I feel like
that should be a top score still.
It was good, man.
Bro, she literally, bro, to be honest, if Bash didn't get a 10, this game's rigged, bro. He literally made her cry, bro. She cried. All the camera crew were talking and that, bro. If he doesn't get anything less than a 9, it's rigged.
I had a fun time, you know, a couple of smiles, a couple of laughter. Had a great time, to be honest, yeah.
How was the day? I cried. No, but I had a really good time, and yeah, it's been a really good time.
You know what? Yeah, I would. Yeah, of course, yeah, 100.
We'll go on a second date.
She's a lovely person, so yeah, I feel like there's more questions I need to know with it. Like body count and that, you get me?
I think I started off grilling him, and then I feel like because he was just being honest, raw and vulnerable, I didn't need to grill him, so yeah, hard to grill.
I think I handled myself, how did I handle the grilling? I think I handled myself a little bit okay. You know, there's sometimes the questions were in there, and I was so shocked that I even answered, but yeah, she got me in some.
No, I definitely see Bash again. I feel he's just like a good guy, so regardless whether it was another date, I feel like he's just a nice guy to know.
I think I'm a solid, solid 8. I don't know, 8.5, I don't know, hopefully.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I hope. What's the highest?
9.2, I believe.
What? Yeah.
Who was that again? Was that Sneak Boss son?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I didn't watch that episode though.
Yeah, 8.5.
I watch it my own time.
You'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'll be happy with it.
Do you know what? I'm thinking about it because it's kind of like all the qualities that I would want in a man, Bash does hold them. So I kind of feel he's emotionally available, the fact that he's able to be vulnerable, the fact that he, has a good career, could be a good provider, and he seems like a really nice man. I'm going to give Bash an 8.5.
I still think it's a bit low, bro. I can't lie to you. I felt like it should have been a 9 at least, bro. The guy literally made you cry, bro. Yeah, that's never happening again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Your boy and Jazz, and I'm out of here, man.